Well, oneness came out of really the realization of the horror of what happened in Pittsburgh, but also the unbelievable loving kindness that showed everyone from Pittsburgh coming together at Soldiers and Sailors the same night as the shooting. And it didn't matter whether someone was from a church, from a temple, a mosque, whether they were African American or white or part of the Rainbow Brigade. It was an amazing turnout of love. And the thought was, we can do that in this community because we have all the diversity in this community. And so oneness became a movement of unity within diversity for our community, for Lawrence County, and hopefully throughout the country, where people come together as friends and as neighbors and help each other live a safe, supportive life.
Well, I think, we all have cultural differences, economic differences, racial differences, in our community. But what we want to focus on is our shared humanity, focus on love, peace, joy, so we can prevent acts of hate and violence and opposition to, good works in our community.
And today we're here on oneness, bringing people together of all races that we can work together. Here in Newcastle, we just had a homicide on West Side. This is something that we don't like. We want to be peaceful, if that's the right word. I'm not really sure. But we're doing something that we can bring us all together, that we won. I'm just hoping that this is a good start. It's early, but we're going to do well.
Today will be the last meeting before our event, which is March 31st at the Scottish Rite Cathedral in Newcastle from 2 until 5. We will go over the final preparedness for how the choirs are going to sing, how the MC is going to introduce the speaker, Rhonda Carson Leach, who is from the University of Pittsburgh, by the way, how we are going to set up the lobby, which will be the first hour for the event, where people will come and there will be refreshments that were actually donated by Eaton Park. They're donating Smiley cookies. And there will be different types of art projects that will be sponsored by the Hoyt Center for the Arts, so that families can come and feel welcome and contribute to the event.
The program itself is, the first part of the program is just a bunch of activities and just a gathering, a fellowship. Our program is basically just bringing people together, and we have a speaker that's coming from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and really it's just about bringing people together, unifying people, letting them know that we're here together to lift up humanity, to lift up one another, because we do live in the same locale, we live in the same place, we go to the same eating places and whatnot, and the more we can unite together and be together, I think the better our community can be.
I think they can walk away that we can talk to each other. We don't have to fight each other. We can talk in a civilized manner. And I think that it's a good start, if nothing else.
I hope people will take away from this event that this is just the beginning. This is an introduction to our neighbors, and this is a welcome. And I'm hoping that throughout the community, different organizations, churches, people, individuals will have get-togethers and have oneness discussions or dinners to celebrate Newcastle and Lawrence County and who we are. I really think that we have to teach our children the right way to live a life, and the right way is to be neighbors, to be kind to each other, to be fair about how we live our lives. And the only way to do that as adults is if we get together. So I'm hoping that throughout the year there will be more oneness events, maybe on a smaller scale, leading up to next year's oneness event, which will again be at the Scottish Rite Cathedral, free and open to the whole community.